Today on the channel, from the latest Mattel Elite Top Picks line, we've got The Rock. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Top Picks Elite unboxing and review. And today we've got one of the biggest superstars of all time. We've got The Rock. But remember, for all your Mattel WWE needs, hit up Wrestling Collectors Shop. Use discount code Kyle and discount code Kyle10 to save. So The Rock makes his triumphant return to the Elite lineup, as we're accustomed to Rocks on a pretty regular basis at this point in all the WWE lines, especially Mattel. Between the basics, the 2-packs, the Ultimates, the Elites, the special editions, there's a lot of Rock to go around. And this one is a little bit different. As we know, this is a Top Picks figure. Top Picks are out there to give big stars on the shelves at all time is the goal of the Top Picks line. And Rock, huge star, of course. And I do like what Mattel has started to do with the Top Picks. We've talked about this in the past. They started off with a lot of the Top Picks just being basically re-released figures. We are seeing some of that still, but then they do things like this that gives us a Rock with a little bit of difference, and we'll compare it to another Rock here later on. There's a lot of reuse with this one, but at the same time, we get the new soft goods football jersey for The Rock, a very well-known article of clothing, we'll call it, that The Rock has worn over time. So it's giving a little bit of something different, making somebody like me, a completist like me, who I could normally pass on it, oh, some bells and whistles here. This is a new figure. Makes you buy that. And that's what Mattel needs to do more often with, I think, their basics. And they're doing a good job with their Top Picks. So let's get into it, but let's do it like we normally do it on the channel here. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So here's the brand new 2022 packaging in the Top Picks. I believe currently, if you're a Target, for example, we're seeing the Jeff Hardy, Bill Goldberg Top Picks. Roman Reigns, I believe, is in that set as well, hitting the store pegs right now. So it'll be a little bit before this one starts hitting the stores. So if you are really after this, hit up old Wrestling Collectors Shop, like I said. Get some deals over there on this Rock figure. But you got the glamour shot of The Rock. You got his name down here. You got the big WWE logo. Of course, The Rock in there with extra hands, soft goods, microphone. Rock always needs a microphone, or a guitar maybe. Elite, Top Picks. I kind of do really like this packaging. This packaging has really grown on me. I liked it from the get-go, but every set more, I like it a little bit more, I would say. My only complaint, I guess, we'll say it's a complaint, but I understand it, is the packaging is very fragile. It doesn't feel very sturdy. Going to be very tough for you mint-on-card collectors, I think, sometimes to find some of these the way you want them to be. But you got to save money. I personally would rather have them cut some money and use lighter cardboard than spend money on that. I'd rather have it in my figures because I'm a loose collector. So there you go. On the side, you got a glamour shot of The Rock, looking only like The Rock would look if he was in the Top Picks 2022 assortment. And on the other side, you got The Rock, True Effects, Certified Authentic, all that fun stuff. And the back, big glamour shot of old Dwayne Johnson right there. You got the tail of the tape, you got the blurb, you got the cross sell down below. We got Rey Mysterio. We'll unbox him on the channel too, so be prepared for that. The Undertaker I passed on for now, but the more my collector brain goes. Now, this is the same as Elite 85 Undertaker. However, it has pinless joints, I am told. So with pinless joints, maybe it is a different figure. If I'm going to have every single Elite, I feel like I probably need to have that. So we'll see. I'll try to dress up as much as I can, give him some different hands. Maybe he'll hold the shovel, the other one won't. Try to give it a point of difference if I possibly can, but there it is, the old Rock, looking only like he can look on the back. So let's read the tail of the tape. Let's read what's going on here. From Miami, Florida, beautiful this time of year. 6'5", 260 pounds. Finisher, The Rock Bottom. Career highlights, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, and World Tag Team Champion, of course. The People's Champ takes opponents down to the corner of Jabroni Drive and Know Your Role Boulevard until they reach the SmackDown Hotel. Oh, there you go. What a day to be alive with the old Rock. Gotta love it. Let's pull them out. I like to go through the top on the new packaging. I think that is the easiest way. Get that red background. See you later up high. Get out of here. There it goes. All right, we got The Rock in the old plastic prison. 2 extra sets of hands, microphone, jersey, and glasses, sunglasses going on there. I like that idea. Cut them out here. Pop these hands out. All the options for hands. This is what I like to see. We're going to talk about those in a second. pop him out. Oh, he's buckled in at the legs. How did I miss this? How did I miss this buckling in? I get it. I just don't like it. I just can't see, I guess. My vision is going in my old age. It's about time. About time for the eye checkup. All right, can I get these glasses out without breaking them? Well, they are taped in, so that's one thing. All right, let's get these out. Got to be gentle. You don't want to scratch those glasses. It's a fine art. Fine art here. Come on. There it is. And we have got them free. See you later. Get out of here. Twist ties all over here, and we're ready to party. We're ready to party. Let's go. All right, open hands. We got the two, I always call them the ricochet hands, as you guys know. Very, very long fingers on this one. Like a young Chris Rock is what this looks like. I wish they would mold this down just a little bit. It's a lame complaint, but it's a complaint nonetheless. And then, of course, it is an action figure. It is a wrestling figure. You need two fists of fury. He can do left hand. He can do right hand. You choose your own adventure there. So we love getting the fists with this one. And then we get the gold glasses. We've seen these with The Rock many, many times. Getting the most out of your molds, reuse, an easy fill in. Hey, I'm here for it all day long. Nice gold color of these with the black lenses. It is what it is. It's The Rock's glasses. And he's going to get them, I'm sure, in the future as well. Oh, we got some twist ties going on there. All right, let's get down to the old brass tacks here. The old brass tacks. And we got The Rock. And man, he's got an angry look on his face here. He's not the happiest of Rocks that we've seen. He does come with the Raw is War microphone. We like that. So I might as well grab this right now. So this was it a collector's edition? This is like from 2 years ago. The Walmart exclusive Rock we got a while back. A lot of reuse from this. I mean, the bottom down, same reuse. A little darker skin tone on this one than this one, so there's some differences. But across the board, it's basically the exact same figure. But it's funny is that he's got the Layeth, the SmackDown shirt here. He's got the SmackDown microphone. This is more Raw because he's got the Raw microphone. So, hey, you get Rock and SmackDown Raw, depending which one you want to put him in. But we're getting tons and tons of reuse here. Of course, even down to the glasses. But the paint, it looks like it's the exact same head sculpt. It is. But man, I think the new one is painted a lot better. This looks a heck of a lot more like Alex Rodriguez to me than, this new one. Night and day different. The head sculpt on this new Top Picks, even though it's the same sculpt, but the paint application, the coloring being a little bit darker makes this one far superior to this one. I think you got to have both of them. One is SmackDown, one is Raw. But man, I really do like the new head. When you compare them between these two, fabulous head on here. He's got the old sideburns going on like a young Kyle Peterson in the very early 2000s. Or a Ken Shamrock when he won the TNA title for the first time when he was the first champion. Man, that version of Ken Shamrock, my all-time favorite. The War with Tito. Oh, I could go on and on for my love for my buddy Ken Shamrock. You know, we're the best of friends, Ken Shamrock and I. We hit it off. We hugged. Oh, it was great. It was great. We'll save that story for another day. But back to The Rock here. So you get the elbow pads. You got the black knee pads. Pretty plain Jane as far as Rock goes. But, you know, Rock, he's not a masked guy. He's not a painted guy. He's not something like that. He's just an electrifying superstar. We're going to get this jersey removable. I like this jersey a lot. Soft goods. I always love good soft goods. I like that it has even attention to detail on the arms for the football jersey. It's got the Brahma Bull on there. It's got the white banding with the red strip in there. Velcro on the back like we're accustomed to with soft goods, but a very, very good soft good jersey. I think I remember when we did our Mattel reveals, the hubbub at the time, the old word on the street was this wasn't 100% accurate. I gotta tell you, I don't study the merch from back in the day, especially on a character like The Rock, but this is good enough for me. It passes my eye test and it works for me. I'm sure there's probably a few things wrong with it, but I think it looks really good. And this is one of those outfits or shirts that you do remember from back in the day, so it did stick with you. At least it stuck with me. I'm cool with that. We get down to the tights here. Very similar. So we get The Rock in blue and red. Okay, yep. So you get The Rock in the blue, kind of the framed out blue there. You get in the back the Brahma Bull framed out as well. Pretty solid though. And he's got good tattoo work here. And look at this. Okay. We've got pinless joints on this one as well. I guess I forgot. I guess if The Undertaker's going to be pinless joints, The Rock is as well. So this is definitely an upgrade. This is a much, much stronger Rock figure than I thought it was going to be. I just kind of shrugged it off. Oh, yeah, it's a top pick. Rock, yeah, it makes sense. But this is really good, and I really do like the head on this one a whole lot. I know I mentioned it earlier, but it's amazing what paint and tone and color can do to a mold or sculpt. You can have the greatest sculpt ever, but if it's not painted correctly, what is it? But man, I like this one a whole lot. This is one of the best rocks I've unboxed as far as the core Elite line in quite some time. I really do like this one. It's a flashback rock to a, we've gotten a lot of rocks in the Elite line in the last few years, like Royal Rumble sets, but it's been more modern day rocks. I like getting this one. I really do like this one, and I think this top pick one will do okay because we got new collectors coming to the line all the time, as we know. I think some people will jump on this rock as for a flashback version of rock in their Elite lineup. Pinless joints bring it to another level. You guys know I love the pinless joints. Of course, he fits on a stand there. Beautiful. Man, I'm here for it all day long. Obviously, there's a spot for this one in my collection. There's a spot for all the rocks in my collection, but I really do like this one, and we always state on the channel, when it's better than expected, that's a good day at the office or a good day at the table. So this rock, I am here for it. But what say you guys out there in YouTube land? Easy pass for you? Are you rock overload? You don't need any more rocks? Or is the pinless joints, the soft goods, pretty good paint coloring, skin tone better than this one we're comparing it to? I think there's enough meat on the bone, but what do you guys think? You guys let me know in the comments down below. While you're here, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the old notification bell. Find me on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and of course, ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So there it is for the rock on the Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.